The data around overtime shocked me and explains why so many healthcare workers stay stuck in survival mode. Today, I'll share what the most recent research says about overtime in a simple three-step filter that helps you decide if saying yes is actually worth it. I'm Barbara Casanes. I've been an occupational therapist for over 20 years, and like many of us, I used to think overtime was just part of the job. But I also started a digital business that gave me options outside of healthcare, and I know I'm not the only one who's felt stuck in that cycle. The problem is, we think overtime is the fastest way to get ahead, but what it really does is push us further behind in the areas that matter most, like our health, our energy, patient care, and even our family. Here's what the research shows. Healthcare workers who pick up overtime are 3 times more likely to hit high burnout levels, shifts over 12 hours, and nearly double injury risk. And extended overtime has been linked to lower quality of care and higher turnover. Now, we already know this deep down, but because the extra pay feels urgent in the moment, we say yes anyway. And that's how the cycle keeps repeating. So here's what I would recommend if you want to protect your energy and make smarter choices about overtime. 1. Check in with your health first. If you've had less than 6 hours of sleep or no full day off in the past week, that's a red flag. 2. Treat overtime as a trade, not a bonus. Ask yourself, what am I gaining and what will I be sacrificing tomorrow for this shift today? 3. Start building options outside of overtime so you're not forced to say yes out of fear. This filter works because it shifts overtime from an automatic yes into a conscious choice, and that awareness alone can save your health, your patience, your energy long term, and even your relationships. Now, I put this into a simple one-page guide you can keep on your phone or print out. It's called the 3-step overtime filter. It gives you 2 red flags to check before saying yes, the trade-off questions that stop burnout in its tracks, and practical examples of real options outside of overtime. Drop OT and I'll send it to you. But here's the truth, even beyond the research, no filter can fix the real root problem, which is exhausting schedules and lack of options. That's what pushed me to build something sustainable outside of healthcare, not to leave the profession, but to finally create options beyond working more hours in scrubs. I put together a complimentary masterclass called The 3 Keys Healthcare Professionals Need to Build Online. It's the roadmap I followed to finally create options outside healthcare so I could stop relying on overtime. And when you comment OT, I'll send you the 3-step overtime filter and its cited guide. You'll also get the link to my free masterclass. I don't believe opportunities like this cross our paths by accident. Maybe this is your reminder that you don't need to stay in this cycle, because there is another way.